pedigree. Oh, ain't let no money get away from me. Oh, TA say they ready for me. These bitches wish they were more tenders just to get next to me. The latest cool, way too fast, can't get next to me. Smoke for real, these fathers don't choke for real. 4-5 no coke, nigga left afloat. Nah, we ain't write no note. Never know. I ain't gotta ride to the store no more. I'ma let the Maybach go. The pink got a pole in it. The marble is Ralph Simmons. 4 levels in it. I ain't even know you was in it. You can make love in the morning. Cat me flow on warm. Got millions to stay calm. Nigga turned upside down. I was rich, wait for the game. I was slime, wait for the name. Kill shit like today. And that's all I gotta say. I ain't leave you wrong.
Running a car, stealing bombs, hope you blow up. All this ice on my neck, I'll make you throw up. Do some bitch from Abu Dhabi, ready to go up. Soon we give it to the streets, the price go up. Up, out of here, go to Mercury. All Chanel stores around the globe hurting me. Might as well give it to them now and catch the first degree. Steven Spielberg shit with the currency. Rock them dog collar change, P. Diddy, P. I can't let her go nowhere. She too pretty to sleep. She gon' have a bad day. She don't think like custody. I done paid all the lawyers, but they can't talk to me. When they come close, still I make them take currency. Mama had a bit of chill, mama ain't
Get him out of there. He trying to cut me off. That's what he gets. Back his ass up. Get him out of there. What the fuck was that? Did I still get second place? Yeah, I still got second. That's good.
A ella no le importa lo que le hagan, solamente quiere saciar la sed. W con Jan Doing some crazy racing right now. Some crazy racing. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Man, there's been so much happening in the gaming news right now. These past couple of days, the PlayStation going off of physical games, the end of production for physical games come 2028. Like, bro, what the hell? This is so much, man. Shit's insane. I don't know how anybody can look at Sony saying, "Hey, we're no longer producing physical copies of games anymore" as a good thing. Like, how's that beneficial at all for the cost of buying a video game when they're limiting your choice of buying a physical copy versus a digital copy, which everybody knows the digital copy stays expensive for an extended period of time. I don't know, like, it is what it is, but some people got it really backwards with their takes when it comes to this shit. You ask me, the PlayStation 6. Oh. God damn. You ask me, PS6. That console's not gonna sell well. Not gonna sell well in the long term with that decision right there. Can't drive. But I don't understand how anybody reasonable can look at PlayStation going away from physical games and think that's a good thing. I don't understand it. Like, and their only thing is, oh, if you're on PC, Steam is digital only. Yeah, but Steam has competing storefronts on one platform. Like, Steam's not the only storefront you could use on this platform. Like, they don't monopolize the entire PC market. On top of the fact that I can bid for prices on particular games. So I'm not locked into their ecosystem at all times. But that's the thing that people don't get. Like, for PlayStation, it's a pure profit move because that's going to be the only way that you can buy games. They failed at live service games, so they're not raking in that additional revenue. And they know that PlayStation consoles are not selling as well right now because of pricing. And they came out and said, we're no longer selling consoles at a loss. Meaning that PlayStation 6 has to be, they have to be making money off of each unit day one. So that PlayStation 6 is going to be very expensive at launch. They're going to increase the cost of PS Plus as well. People better be ready, man, because they're going to trap you in the digital ecosystem. No competing storefronts, no way for you to be able to get PlayStation games outside of the PlayStation Store once they get rid of physical. It's a wrap. That one got killed. But yeah, I don't understand how anybody with the, these are like some of like the most uneducated, uninformed people who have the most ridiculous takes about the whole PlayStation going fully digital news. Of like, well, it doesn't impact me, it doesn't matter to me. All because they either want to have like a contrarian take against this news, or you know, somehow want to fill in like a villain role. I don't know what it is. It's just odd, but I 100% do not agree with Sony getting rid of physical games. Like, I've been digital for some titles, but I still like to pick up a physical copy of a game every once in a while. It's like my entire library of PlayStation games is purely digital. You're just squeezing more money out of people. And then it's the thing, like, I told this story before multiple times. Like, I remember on the 360 when, like, you know, I started going a little bit digital there, and I bought, because this is when I was younger, man. I was 15 years old, got a summer job, and I started buying some games digitally through 360 Marketplace. I bought NBA Street Home Court. I bought Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 through the Xbox 360 store. And then one day, both those games were just gone. Couldn't like re-download those games once those games were removed from my library, no notice. Like, this is before the era when you can, you know, hop on social media and just find out something right away. Never got access to those games again. Insane. I was like, I can't re-download these games, and there's other games as well that does the same thing. So if you're locking people into a pure digital ecosystem, and then these games get pulled from the storefront, you have no way of getting those games. You delete those games off your hard drive, they're gone forever if they get pulled from the store. It shit's ridiculous. People think that's okay. Like, that's not okay. That is not okay to, you know, force everybody into this digital ecosystem, and then the games are going to be on there, because physical games for the most part get better discounts over time versus digital. Like, people will show you like 4 or 5, 6-year-old games on the PlayStation Store that are still being charged at full price. Like, it's insane. The whole thing of, oh well, you have Steam, so you shouldn't worry about it because you have Steam on PC. That's not the same thing. That's a false equivalency. The whataboutisms is insane. But I don't know. Someone said it's fake outrage. Fake outrage? You telling me the hundreds of thousands of people who are actually genuinely upset about this, or it's just fake outrage? Like the characterization, the mischaracterization of the reaction to this is insane to me. Like to terribly mischaracterize that as fake outrage is ridiculous. That's coming from people who aren't real gamers. This is coming from people who don't play on PlayStation. This is coming from people who don't buy video games. Like, it's insane. Like, the people who have some of these like really stupid opinions about this particular issue are people who either are so locked into that ecosystem and they just don't want to be wrong about it, so they're just like doubling, tripling down on the bad take. But then there's others who are genuinely like, yo, you're not even in the ecosystem, and you have like this crazy ass take about it. And then it's like, you have Xbox as well. Xbox is just purely incompetent. You have people like, oh, Xbox can do the funniest things. Like, no, Xbox is not going to do what you think they're going to do, or what you think they should do. This is Xbox we're talking about. Anytime they had an opportunity to capitalize on Sony's fuck up, they have their own issues. So, like, do not expect Xbox to do anything that's going to help them in the near term. Xbox can go physical. Like, Xbox is following in the same footsteps as Sony. Like, do not get it twisted. Like, Xbox Helix is gonna be this PC console hybrid. They are not putting an optical drive in that console. Shortcut better, I could have beaten this guy. People are like, oh, Xbox can do the funniest thing in the world. Like, Xbox has their own world of issues right now that they're not going to change their plans to combat PlayStation that kind of way. Xbox at this point in my mind is they're gonna end up in the same situation that Sega was in the 2000s. They're going to be nothing but a glorified video game publisher. After Xbox Helix, Xbox is not going to exist as a console manufacturer. The console business is dead for Xbox, and it's been dead for a long time. You know, at least with the PS6, they can hope that they can get, you know, 70 to 80 million units sold of that console. But even then, it's not going to surpass the PlayStation 5 in lifetime sales. It's not like gaming with where it's headed right now with pricing even if the DRAM situation is gonna be it gets fixed, like you still have the issue of production. These contracts are locked in for like 4 to 5 years. So by the time you even get to the point where you can renew your contracts with these suppliers, especially for memory and storage and stuff like that, is going to be too little too late. Nobody's going to be interested in buying your shit at a better price. I mean, there's a potential you can turn it around. I mean, the PS3 did it. PS3 launched at a ridiculous price relative to its time frame back in 06. And they were able to drop the price over time, but who knows if that's going to be a thing with the PS6, which that's a bit more on the optimistic side of, hey, they launch it at a high price point and then drop the price, you know, down the line later in the generation. But PS5 is not beating PS4 in lifetime sales unless they continue to sell PS5s well beyond its lifetime, like how they did with the PS2 during the PS3 generation, because they were still selling PS2s during the PS3 generation. So if they continue to pump out PS5s well into, like, I don't know, 2032 or something like that, then it could possibly do it, because you still have a huge base of PS4 gamers that haven't moved to PS5 yet, and PS6 is right around the corner. But I don't anticipate the PS6 being this, like, over the course of its lifetime. I don't expect it to be this insane selling console because of how much they're gonna try to squeeze profitability out of that console. And the name of the game is profitability. The name of the game is making money, but it gets to a point where the greed is too much. And the casuals who would buy your console at a certain price point are not going to buy it unless it's super expensive. The PS5 sales have been slowing down rapidly because of price hikes. Xbox was always on a decline, but man, it's bad. It's worse even now. Bond was right, man. Nintendo won the console war. Nintendo won. Nintendo won the console war and they ain't never gonna look back. don't know how that guy did not get a crash. I don't know how that guy did not get a crash animation right there when I had the whole right lane locked up and he just drove through that car in the left lane. I don't know how that's possible. That is what it is. Some motherfuckers are suspect as hell in this game.
I said that door to your mama. Out on the street like the mama. You rats will never be honorable. They know I'm a kid of my word. I hustle the first to the first. These bitches be nagging the kid. They get on my motherfucking nerves. I showed up with racks and they love me. I'm smoking that pack on muddy. Taliban on these hoes. Give a Zan to these hoes. Got them playing with their nose. I sleep on the beach off the avenue. I came to your city with revenue. I put in work, it was evident. I slide on your ass in the 7 deuce. Come back in the bitch in the 6 tray. Chevy Mercedes, I keep them coming. Fuck all these bitches, I keep them coming. I pull up right now, I'm parallel. I hit your block on them swangles. My niggas ain't never some bangles. I sit in the trap with the gangsters. You can come around here cause it's dangerous. I be hanging around here and I'm famous. Gotta keep the trigger by my finger. Hit it sideways when I banged her. In the driveway on a perk. I was sideways on the perk. Had a stick on me, that's first. Got your bitch on me getting murked. I post up and that's confident. I post
up on the drop 6 and I drop 12 and I pop shit.
I'm a dope boy with that car trip. I came in the game, had a crack on it. Got babe on my back with some act on me. I'm single and shit, now she lashing on me. I told him I'm back, I'm a bachelor. I get focused on millions and everything. I just took me a trip out to Africa. See how we came from the mud and the bottom, we did it. I see how they counted this, I bet they never gonna do it again. You see why they niggas be hating, they knowing I'm going right in. I was born
to get this money in this life for sale.
I pulled up before they got my dog
on murder again.
See the fire come out the ass on the Lamborghini. When you say you love a nigga, do you really mean it? When I was sleeping on the floor, you should see how they treat me. I pulled an activist pop pill so
I can fuck the demons. I got the digital dash.
I put the bitch on the passenger. I got that junkie a blast. I said that door to your mama. Out on the street like the mama. You rats will never be honorable. They know I'm a kid of my word.
Also the first of the first.
These bitches be nagging the kid. Fuck it,
Okay, they what it is.
If you get hit, you get hit. I don't forget or forgive. Told myself never again. I don't let nobody in. Super just showed out again. And we just keep serving and serving again and again. I'm on the game open red list. I'm Harlem shaking through the pressure. I'm Mike Diddy on my net shit. I might can fit you in on Wednesday. I'm not here for no pretend shit. Just walked in with a girl that's making triple what I'm making, what an interest. That's when you know it's a body. Zone since they know it's a body. Kirkwood they know it's a body. New Mexico know it's a body. Scooter in here with the zombies. Gucci get out of the problem. I might take Queen in the Follies. You hate your life, just be honest. I got the digital dash. She want a picture with all of my niggas to just make the visual last. But she too embarrassed to ask. I got my foot on the neck and my foot on the gas.
It's gonna be the last bag of this I eat for a while.
Shit is all in the past.
So I start cutting. Oh man.
That's going booming. They got it on smash. And I got
I got the digital dash.
I knew I was cooked right there. Last place up there, I'll take that. I got that movie downloaded. Perfect. Alright, this is gonna be my last race. Let me get off this. Last race. I'll hit the gym tomorrow. Hit legs. I don't know. Actually, I might do biceps and back tomorrow and then hit legs Monday. Because Monday I'll have more time in the morning in the gym. So I can hit the sauna and hit the showers. Tomorrow I'm gonna be running limited time in the morning, so just hit biceps and back then. Do that. Hit legs. Hit legs the following day. Then I can hit legs. Then I have off the following 2 days. I can just relax and chill. season up my ground beef. Have that. I'll be good. Just know that tomorrow it's gonna be so many people coming in with their issues. Oh, I broke my phone. Something, something, something. It's gonna be something tomorrow. Mistaken driving. I can't believe everybody following this. They're taking that shortcut right there. That's crazy. Look. Oh, that truck came in hot. Yo, what? That truck was drifting. What was that? There's no way that truck was doing that now. We're looking good. We're looking good. Happy 4th of July. You see those fireworks in the background? It's crazy. That truck, hold up, I gotta show a replay of that, man. That truck came in like, oh, that shit was a K-pop, a Korean drama villain. Yeah, I think it was this corner right here. Look at that! Yo! No way! Hold up. That shit. I'm like, oh, you gotta go a little wider on this one right here. That was crazy. That truck came in hot. That could have been a disaster right there. That could have been a disaster. I'm gonna do. Could have been crazy. Alright, that's it for me. That's enough racing for me. I had fun. I had my fun. Maybe have a good